Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the viewers, the subscribers, the families, just the world in general. Today we are going to take a look at Libra's week ahead tarot reading for March 22nd through the 28th. In this reading, we're going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle. Then we will dive in with the Fairy Tarot and follow up a little bit deeper with an original tarot deck, okay? Please keep in mind, guys, the messages on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs in your birth chart. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something in the message. I like to say if it's meant for you, you're going to feel it. There's not going to be any questioning, second guessing. It's going to be just straightforward. Like you're going to be able to put people in the places where you can see it. Everything's going to just line up. Okay. So keep that in mind. Also, guys, for more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month on the channel for free personal readings. Any other useful information, there's a meditation playlist for healing, binary beats. There's also some videos on how to review and release. It's all linked below, guys, so check that stuff out. So let's get started. Also, if you want future messages, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome. And it helps set your intentions with the channel. I do the intentions I set with the universe is to channel the subscribers of the channel. So keep that in mind. All right, Libra, let's get started here. We are going to say a little blessing and then we're going to get started. So thank you, Spirit, for the opportunity to be here, to be present, to receive these messages. Please allow a clear and concise message to come through to the viewer, the subscribers. Please protect me, the viewer, and the cards from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit. Blessed be. All right, Libra. Let's see what we can see for you guys for March 22nd through the 28th. Okay. Ooh. Broken heart, journey, hostilities. Okay, well, we're going to shuffle that. We're not done shuffling. We're going to cut the deck and everything. We'll see if that comes back out. I do feel a little bit of a tension. I think it's time kind of for us all to take this time to just rest, rejuvenate, contemplate. There's nothing that you really can do except for that, right? For most of us. If you are in an area of lockdown, or even if you're not, we are sending out tonight, which is Saturday night at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. I'm doing mine from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm pretty sure that's what most people are doing. Lighting a white candle, meditating, and playing some 528 hertz meditation music. So, Libra, let's see what we can see for you. Thinking woman. All tied up. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. So there may be a situation where you're feeling tied to a situation, connected to a person, but things may not be going as planned or as you would like them to go, or as you would perceive that they would be going in this type of connection. Feel like there is a need here for rest, rejuvenation, balance. Like I was saying, there's a need here to just meditate, to calm. Maybe tapping. Look into tapping. It's a method to kind of calm anxiety. They give it to PTSD patients and people with anxiety, with depression issues. It's called tapping, Tapping. Meditating, breathing, getting grounded. If you can't go outside, a good way to get grounded in your house is to make sure that you're barefoot, that your feet are bare, and then stand over a sink, whether it's a bathroom sink or a kitchen sink, and let the water run over your hands. Wash your hands, right? But let the water run over to your hands for a good 2, 3, 5 minutes, and just like sit there and breathe and focus on the water running over your hands. Okay? It'll get you out of this tension state, this feeling trapped. So let's see here, Libra, what we can see. I feel like with the thinking woman here, this is a person who is all in their head about a situation. And right now, there's not a lot that we can do about anything that we're going through right now. So there's just a need to kind of relax, breathe through it. Let's get the fairy tarot out here. Most important message here for Libra. What does Libra need to see for March 22nd through the 28th? Please and thank you. Going a little stir crazy. If you look in this rest, rejuvenation, meditation, that white light around him kind of looks like he's kind of releasing something that he's trapped from, to me. Let's see. Awakening. Okay, so this is the Hanged Man. Interesting first card out, as we were just talking about you being trapped or tied to a situation. This card a lot of times symbolizes a self-imposed prison, changing the way that you're looking at a situation. Temporary pause in action. Okay, Emperor. This card talks about structure, it talks about logic, it talks about stability. Sometimes can be a person that is stubborn, but gets what they want because of that. Stubborn in a good way. Firm but compassionate leader. I feel like what this is symbolizing here, Libra, is there is a need to stand your ground. I feel like you're trying to change your perspective on a situation. Like, should I? If you have certain boundaries that you've set, and you are kind of wavering on if you should or not have that boundary, reevaluate, of course, see if it's still serving or not. But if you're trying to change this boundary because of a person that you're feeling connected to, focus on what's best for Libra. Okay, focus on what's best for you. Now, the first 3 cards out are major arcana. Okay, so this tells me that there's a major shift, a major turn of events that are happening. 4 of Winter is the 4 of Swords, so that rest, rejuvenation, this is a lot like the 4 of Swords as well. Healing from a situation. Try not to stress, try not to worry, because again, there's not much that you can do within the situation by worrying, okay? And I feel like given the circumstances, even though the Chariot is here, it's talking about travel, it's talking about positive movement forward. I feel like right now the positive movement forward is going to come from this rest, rejuvenation, healing. and trying to take an inventory of what has gone on in your life, okay? And it's time to release people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, okay? And that may have to do with this person that has you feeling tied or trapped to a situation. Maybe it's time to let that person go as well, you know? Focus on career. Focus on the things that you can control, right? So career, business opportunities, if you need to do some research, some education, maybe there's like an apprenticeship, or, you know, if you work at a warehouse, maybe getting like your forklifting license. Now with the Eight of Winter and the Princess of Winter, this is the Page of Swords. There's definitely some type of education that you are going to need to embark on to take your business, your career to the next level. Okay, so let's see. Libra, let's see what else we can see for you. Let's get an original tarot deck out. Let's see. Most important message here for Libra, Spirit. Let's break this down a little bit deeper, because I do feel here, Libra, that you're kind of, I feel like you're waiting. And what the cards are trying to say here is to change your perspective. Don't focus on the waiting. Focus on what's best for Libra. And if that includes waiting, maybe you're waiting because you need to heal. But don't wait for a person, place, or thing, right? Wait for yourself, if that's what you feel you need to do. Most important message here for Libra, Spirit. What are you feeling trapped about? What is Libra feeling trapped about here, Spirit? What is this trapped? What are they trapped in? Something has ended. This ending was very hard, or very difficult on you. I feel like there's a lot of negative thinking here. A lot of negative thought patterns right now. Get the sense here, Libra, that exercise that I mentioned in the beginning about being barefoot and running water over your hands and concentrating on that is going to get you out of your head here. So that's why Spirit directed me to insert that in the message. Everything happens for a reason here. Self-care, okay? Empress. This is my self-care card to me. Okay, now it can talk about a life of luxury, but I don't feel that here, Libra. I feel like there's a need here to focus on yourself right now. Get yourself well, get yourself better, process these emotions, right? Process this grief, this sadness, this loss. There's something that you've lost here that was very exponential. It was a very strong connection. This might not even be, this could very well be like a family member. This could be something worse here. My condolences to those of you that are grieving a family member right now, because I do feel like That could very well be. Focus on, you know, if there's something at work, you know, a goal or like a position, maybe there's a position at work that you envision for yourself and you would like to eventually get to this goal. My advice is take this energy that you're feeling right now, Libra, and focus it on that. Focus it on perfecting your craft and building up this resume or, you know, educational experience so you can get to the position that you want eventually. I feel like there's a need here to kind of convert this energy into something else, because right now it's just ruminating in your head, which is an air sign quality, Libra, but there's a need to get out of that. Okay, I also, with the earth energy coming out, getting grounded is going to be beneficial. Get out of your head, talk to somebody, even if it's over the phone. Maybe you have to have a conversation with someone over the phone or over FaceTime. Communicate, okay? If you don't have anybody to talk to, write a letter. That's still a form of communication. Write a letter, okay? But there's a need here to get these thoughts out of your mind. It's going to be beneficial for you to get out of that head of yours. Just stop ruminating. Right now is not the time. Not the time or the place to be doing all of that, okay? Focus on the things that you can control. I feel like also, this is the Four of Swords. This is the Four of Swords confirmed here, okay? So letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. Letting go of deception, letting go of, I feel like with whatever you have going on, it's going to be easy to let go of some things that you've been holding on to. Letting go of those things that you were holding on to. Making a decision. I feel like this decision is going to be made to kind of clear the confusion here within yourself. There has been something significant that you have lost here. A relationship, could have been a partnership, but I feel like this is something deeper than that. The Strength card and the Hermit. The last two cards out. Let's get some clarification here on this, Libra, but this loss is a significant loss, okay? There's a lot of pain, a lot of heartache here, a lot of sadness. And it might be difficult right now to get out of your head, so me saying all of that is going to be irrelevant. But that exercise that I had demonstrated, not demonstrated, that I presented in the beginning is going to be beneficial to help you take your mind off of this loss, okay? Eight of Swords is confirming the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this energy has you feeling trapped. I feel very low. I almost feel like I could take a nap right now. That's how I feel, really tired, Libra. I feel like you feel really tired. There's a need here to just block out any offers and focus on yourself. Focus on releasing the sadness, balance, okay? focusing on balance. I don't feel like this is a relationship, even though it very well could be. Understand here, Libra, that if this is a very difficult time that you're going through, it's time to release any negative thought patterns, any people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, and focus on the things that you, Libra, can control. Because right now is a difficult time for everybody. People are losing friends and family members like crazy. And we really are in an uncertain time. Okay, so it's really a time to not hold any grudges, you know, kiss your loved ones, say you're sorry, make your amends, and move forward. The exercise that I gave you guys for grounding, which is the water exercise, is going to be beneficial. Okay, but just trying to get yourself out of your head, maybe listening to some calming beats, some binary beats or tones. Just focusing on healing, focusing on processing these emotions. Okay. I am going to do an extended reading. In the extended, I'm going to take a look at, take a little bit deeper look into this processing, what you're processing here. Take a look at the steps moving forward. We'll maybe even take a little bit a deeper look into the lesson that needs to be learned here. If you are interested, the link is below in the description box. I also offer a monthly subscription over there on Vimeo for $14 a month. That gives you access to all the extended readings for all the signs that I've recorded up to this point. So if that's something you're interested in, the link, that's the second link in the description box. Power thought card that's coming out for you, Libra, is I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. So, Libra, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you so much for all the love and support, liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.